Come on, Team Cowboys!
Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Drop a like on the video, go ahead and subscribe.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the angry Cowboys fan. And though we host the Houston Texans tonight at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I gotta talk to Cowboys Nation about something that's a little bit more pertinent to the situation in Cowboys Nation. And I'm talking about the blatant racism when it comes to being a Dallas Cowboy fan and what I see in Cowboys Nation. So guys, we are gonna get into my raw and uncut about the blatant racism right about now. Get ready for the angry Cowboys fans, raw and uncut.
I'm keeping it real. They keep it real. That's real.
Cowboys Nation, this has me at a loss for words, Cowboys Nation. This topic that I'm about to discuss has me at a loss of words. Why is it whenever I go into my comment section, I get this one person that continuously talks about simping for Dak Prescott due to the fact that Dak Prescott is a black man, a half black man. Remember, his mom is white, his dad is black. A half black man, but apparently I'm simping for him because of his skin color. Like, I don't get it, Cowboys Nation. This one person will come on here and say, yeah, you're my favorite YouTuber. You're my favorite Cowboy content creator. But then we'll start to say that I'm simping because Dak Prescott's skin color? God, I thought we as a people were past this, Cowboys Nation. I thought we were past the blatant racism here in the United States, but apparently we're not. A Dallas Cowboy fan cannot like a person because of their play. Nah, it can't be that. It has to be something else. It has to be something underneath the surface. We gotta pull back the curtain and see that people like a person because of their skin color, because they're black. Get the out of here. I'm sorry, Cowboys Nation. This pisses me off to no extent. Me, I don't give a whether you are white, whether you are black, whether you are Asian, Hispanic, whatever you want. I don't care as long as you are a good person. Real talk. Here I sit with 3 biracial sons, 3 sons that are half white, a wife that is Italian, but yeah, I'm simping for Dak Prescott because of his black skin color. What type of fans do we have, Cowboys Nation? What type of fans do we have that would sit there and say that a person is being a fan because the quarterback is black? Newsflash to the person I'm talking to. A majority of your damn team is black. Are we simping for them because of their skin color? How about the fact of the quarterbacks that we've had in the past? Was I simping for Drew Bledsoe because he was a white guy? Was I simping for Tony Romo because he was a white guy? Was I simping for Troy Aikman because he was a white guy? No, ain't no simping here. It's actually being a fan of your team, being a fan of the players on the team. Was I simping because Cole Beasley was a white wide receiver? Nope. I was just rooting on my team like I continue to do now. Root on my team and root on our quarterback, our QB1 and Dak Prescott. But real talk, Cowboys Nation, this got me frustrated. I've been dealing with a lot, Cowboys Nation. I have been dealing with a lot behind the scenes. And right now, if y'all didn't know, I done lost hearing in my right ear. I have lost hearing in my right ear due to low iron and being anemic. I'm sitting here having issues with my mouth and it's affecting my ear and I've lost my hearing. But I still try to bring y'all that classy Cowboys content. But when I do bring you that classy Cowboys content, I have some classless people that'll come on here and say, oh, you're only rooting for Dak Prescott because he's half black. What about the half white part? What about that? What about the fact that a lot of your top quarterbacks are either biracial or black? Lamar Jackson, as black as I am. You know, you got Patrick Mahomes, who is biracial, half black, half white. You got CJ Stroud. You got Russell Wilson. So let me guess, everybody that roots for their quarterback that has a biracial or a black quarterback, they're only rooting for him because of their skin color. Come on now. We are better than this, Cowboys Nation. We are better than to just put somebody's race out there and say that's the reason why we're rooting for them. We're better than that. I grew up in the South, born and raised with KKK members marching up and down the street. I was raised where white parents would say, "Yo, black ass ain't dating my daughter." I was raised through that. And it made me a better man for it. I just can't believe that we are in a situation in 2024, almost 2025, and we're still battling this racism bullshit. We as a people should be further than this shit. We as a people should not be sitting here saying that, oh, you only like this person because of their skin color. Well, you know, Cowboys Nation, I try to respect everybody's raw and uncut when they come to my channel and they put their comments in the comment section, or they come up on a live and they speak their piece. I try to give them the platform to go ahead and speak their raw and uncut, to speak their truth, to speak the way they feel about the Dallas Cowboys. But when you come onto my platform and you sit here and you accuse me of something, I can't stand it. When you come on my platform and you say the only reason why I root for a person is because of their skin color, you dumb my intelligence down, and I don't appreciate that. You dumb the intelligence of everybody else who's watching my content. You try to dumb them down by saying that shit, and I don't appreciate it, Cowboys Nation. Real talk. It just boggles my mind. But I'm going to tell you like this. If you're going to come on my platform and spew racist bullshit, then do not come on my platform. I don't need your view like that. And I don't mean to be hateful, or I don't mean to be an asshole like that. But when it comes to race, I take that very seriously. I take it very seriously because at one point, my race in the United States was looked at as 3/5 of a human being. So I take it a little bit serious. So if you want to say I'm simping for Dak Prescott just because he's Dak Prescott, I don't give a shit. Say what you want to say. But when you say that I'm simping for a quarterback because of his skin color, I got to shake my head and I got to refrain from pressing that block button on my channel because it's nonsense, it's bullshit, it's ignorance, and I don't have no type of time for that on my channel. And I wish that Cowboys Nation didn't have time for that in the nation. Real talk. Man, it just presses my buttons, Cowboys Nation. It really makes me lose faith in humanity, Cowboys Nation. Real talk, man. It just presses my buttons. But I know everybody is getting ready. They're getting hyped up for the Texans game. My thing is this, speaking about the Texans game. Don't go in there with high expectations. Don't go in there thinking like we're going to destroy the Houston Texans, because this year is not the case, Cowboys Nation. This year, we are battling a lot of stuff when it comes to injury. We had 8 to 10 people out that were starters injured. We have our quarterback who is injured. So don't expect too much when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys this year. And if we lose this game, hey, we have to figure out how to go about doing better next year. We have to worry about improving this team for next year. We got to worry about getting this culture in line for next year. Right now, almost a wash, Cowboys Nation. This year is almost a wash. We are more than halfway done through the season, and here we sit way under 500. So, with that being said, Cowboys Nation, do I see the Dallas Cowboys going in and winning this game at AT&T Stadium against the Houston Texans? I really don't. I don't. With Cooper Rush starting, if he started the way he did last time he started, we ain't got a chance in hell, Cowboys Nation. But the thing is, I'm still going to root for my Cowboys. I'm still going to root on my Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to root on Cooper Rush. I want to see Cooper Rush ball out of control tonight if he can do so. I want to see that. Not because he's white, because he's the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys right now. So he has my 110% support when it comes to this right here, Cowboys Nation. You know what I'm talking about. But how do y'all feel about the situation that I just spoke about? How do y'all feel about the blatant racism in Cowboys Nation? Y'all know what we doing. Let's go ahead and talk about it in the comment section. If you're digging the content and want to help get it out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on this video and share it with whomever you know is a Cowboys fan. If you are DC for life, no matter what color your quarterback, your wide receiver, your center, no matter what color the coach or the owner is, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, podcast episode, or Madden 25 and college football 25 gameplay. And Cowboys Nation, I don't know if I will be ready to live stream this with Sports Junkie tonight because, like I said, I have lost hearing in my right ear, and I'm trying to figure that out. I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, have a dental appointment on Tuesday, so I'm trying to get it figured out so I can continue to bring y'all this classy Cowboys content. And also, Cowboys Nation, if you want to help support the channel, please do not hesitate into donating to the Angry Cowboys Fan Cash App. The Cash App is the $ACFDC4L. What we're trying to do is get a tablet in here so that we can do some film breakdowns. We can do film breakdowns starting whenever we get the tablet, going into the off season and going into the 2025 regular season. So I need your help in doing it. Please help support the channel by hitting that Cash App. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fans. To all you racists out there, go. I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan Podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.